And welcome back, everybody. My name is Eltimar, and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play. Whoa, I almost had a voice crack there. Continuing our Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity, the Triple Crown run. Where we left off last time, we just gained a level, actually. We talked to the tree, dwarf, the dead dwarf. And now it is time to decide what we want to do. So we want more athletics with this character, and we will get more lore. Actually, right now, why not? 6 and 5, respectively. And we're going to take Zealous Endurance with him for damage reduction, and 15% of incoming hits converted to grazes, which is pretty fantastic, especially in the initial stages of the game. Our dear Chanter is going to grab some more mechanic skill, I think 5 mechanic skill is pretty good. And now we're going to take the not felled by the axe nor broken by the storm one, I think. Or we're going to take the thunder that rolled like waves on the Black Seas. That's the one we're going to take, I think. This is an invocation, so it does knockback, slows. Or not slows, stuns and knockback. That sounds pretty good. We'll take Thunder rolled in. And we have a talent. But what is it going to be? Gaining endurance while chanting is pretty fantastic. And it lasts for 60 seconds, which is pretty good. But, that being said, we do need some better defenses for our Chanter. She will get wiped out if she's not careful, so let's get weapon and shield style with her. And it's going to be very similar for our fighter, so we're going to get some athleticism and some survival skill. Athletics, I should say. We might get a bonus knockdown eventually, but we are going to be taking weapon and shield style for this character as well. Now, we have our rogue, who, oh no, this is my priest, sorry. It's going to get some lore and some survival in equal measure, I think. Now, we can get some of these abilities, and these are all pretty good. These Brilliant Radiance, Interdiction, Prey on the Weak, Aggrandizing Radiance, and Inspiring Radiance. I have the wickedest hiccups right now. It's super annoying, actually. Alright, Inspiring Radiance it gives AoE with our holy, or AoE healing with our holy radius, which is pretty good. Or no, accuracy bonus, sorry. 10 accuracy with our healing. Aggrandizing is, it heals for less, but our priest gets a bonus to all of our stats, which is not so good. Prey on the Weak grants Prey on the Weak, which is pretty good. With stilettos and clubs. It's okay. Interdiction is daze. Possible. Daze is sort of just okay though. Burn damage plus healing is usually pretty good as well. But that being said, we're actually going to take something along the lines of hunting bow, so we can actually shoot things better, because she is going to be wielding this hunting bow the entire game. The rogue, on the other hand, is going to be using a crossbow, so we're not going to bother getting her the accuracy yet. Do we already have a mechanic? I think we do. I think we do. Hang on. I think we gave our Chanter mechanics, right? Yeah, okay. So she does not need mechanics, she needs some stealth. And maybe one less stealth, and then maybe a couple survivals. That looks pretty good. Now, backstab, super duper important. Except it's for melee damage. Oh, it's also for range damage, look at that. From stealth or invisibility grants backstab, 150% range damage is pretty good. And it's better than anything else we can get currently, so I'm going to take backstab for sure. Get a good initial shot in the fight in. Why not?
Yes.
And of course our last character is our wizard. Now we can give him some lore and maybe a couple survivals. Good enough. And then we have new spells. So the parasitic staff is actually quite good. Ghost blades are also pretty decent. I think I'm going to take these, I don't know, ghost blades? Yeah, let's go with ghost blades. Why not? Sounds pretty cool. And we're going to be grabbing Grimoire Slam, I think, or Blast. Definitely Blast. It makes our wands or rod scepters do a modest amount of damage to AoE targets. Pretty decent. Blast is good for blasting, yes, arguably. So, oh, I don't own the stronghold yet. I need my journal. Or my quest, that's what I want. So, we brought Adira along. Kalisha's sister wants us to find Ranga, sorry. And Tautanu wants us to find his supplies. We're going to go find the supplies next, I think. So we're going to take the road... Yes, I know that. Thank you. Take the road east. Way to hotkey myself. We're doing pretty good in terms of life. I mean, her endurance is kind of low. But that's because she's only got 10 constitution. Although so does everybody else. But she's a chanter, so she'll naturally have slightly less constitution than anybody else in our tanking lineup.
I shall.
And we're going to go to the... Actually, I want to go south. Sorry. We're not going that way. We're going this way. I want to go south to do Ranga's quest. Or find Ranga, or whatever we have to do. Get something to do with Ranga anyways. Oh, for Kalisha's sister. Even though Kalisha died rather abruptly on us, and we didn't really get a chance to use her all that well. Magrin's Fork is where we're headed. Who's this? Random villager. Alright. 4 hours to Magrin's Fork. And hopefully there we will not get massacred by some of the enemy groups that are going to be around.
I'm here.
Towards that end,
just say the word.
We're going to have our dear friend
Yes.
go exploring a little bit.
Just say the word.
What is it?
Just say the word.
Okay, there's a wolf there.
Well?
Just say the word.
Let's go take a quick peek. So there are several wolves there. There's at least one young wolf and at least one older wolf. Time to run. Yeah, I guess that's okay. It's not the greatest setup in the world. Let's get some encounter abilities going. Like our Grimoire book. Should be right about there. Should be good. And you... Oh, I have to stand closer. Holy Radiance, go. Okay, so that wolf is fairly injured. That one's young. Let's kill that one off, actually. And you, what are you singing anyways? Oh, draining stuff. Okay, good. Good, good. That's all I basically want you to sing over and over again. And I guess we can try and knock down one of the wolves. Why not? Should actually go very well. Blind that one, although it didn't matter because it killed it. And we'll just shoot the other wolf until it dies. That wolf should die relatively quickly on its own. Left up to the devices of my chanter and the other tanks. There we go. Problem solved. Fight over. Everyone's in relatively good health.
Yes.
Not too bad so
Just
far.
say the word. Just say the word.
And let's continue on our exploration trip.
What is
Our
it?
field trip to the forest.
Yeah.
As you can see, there are fights around,
Well,
so you can't just go tromping idly through
Just say the
and
word.
hope for the best. You
Yes.
will most definitely get attacked
Just say the word.
and possibly die if you're not careful.
well,
Although that was an easy fight, so it doesn't really make a difference.
Just say the word.
what is it?
We're also going to be going south at the fork.
Just say
There's
the
two
word.
ways to go. There's south and east. We're going to be going south towards
Yes.
Ranga.
Yeah.
If we go east... That's a sword here, a fine great sword. I think there's a fight around here too. I remember there being a fight
What is it?
near here somewhere.
Yeah.
And I remember it having spirits. Although I could be wrong. I thought there was for sure. Alright, maybe not. Maybe I'm just paranoid for
Yes.
nothing.
Just say the word.
I just really remember there being a fight around here somewhere. Remember there being like a dry... Oh, there we go. Young boar. There's some boars. So there is
What
a
is
fight
it?
around here. That's like I thought. Let's find a decent choke point. And if none present them to ourselves or to us, we will just have to make do with whatever we can find. Which is not a whole lot. Alright.
Well,
I'm here.
Hey there.
Oh?
Okay.
Just say the word.
Wetway Sealmas Mitu.
It's a lot of boars. Okay, here we go. This is going to be a tougher fight. We cannot be too calm. Or, you know, not... We just won't be very sparing about our abilities because there's a lot of boars and they can deal a lot of damage really quickly if you're not careful.
Certainly.
Like that. This is going to be a tough fight, and if I die, I'm going to be somewhat unhappy. Let's try and get some of that on. Let's blind one of these stupid beasts like that one. Knock down that boar that's beating you to death. You're good for now.
attack!
Okay, that should be enough for our spell. Alright, we should be well safe enough to finish this fight without any more abilities, hopefully. Or not, they can just beat our poor chanter into the ground. Survive!
Pull together.
Nope. She died. Well, she's not dead, but she's not feeling particularly good. You two fight that one. You guys finish off that one.
Not quite.
Disengage. Nope. Bad news. Alright. Fine. Punch it down.
Just give.
The knockdown did not work. Oh, we lost a character already.
Not quite.
That's okay. We can go hire another one, I guess. I'll go hire another guy exactly like that one.
Yes.
Damn it. Oh well, we lost our first character of the game. Oh shit, who are you? Oh, you're a ghost, okay. Well, that was an expensive. Well, not really that expensive. Mildly annoying. At least we can hire him at level 2 immediately off the bat. We'll make him pretty much exactly the same. I can't remember his stat distribution now, though. That's the bothersome part. I got rid of that stupid sheet that had all of these stats on it. Damn, boars making me do work. If only that knockdown had worked, we would have been just fine. Couldn't even lay on hands him because he was out of health. He just had endurance left. So he was a fighter with knockdown. He had high intelligence, high might. I think so. I'm pretty sure that's how it went. Luckily, we have some extra funds at the moment.
How do you do?
I need a people. Friggin' 500 copper. Alright, male, sure, good enough. Orlin. Next, here's a while. Hearth Orlin. This is a straight up fighter. Knockdown. I know it's high intelligence. I don't think it was high perception. It might not even have been high might. It might have been high resolve. Oh, I gotta go find my sheet. I'll be right back. I gotta go find my... I don't think I threw it out. I think I put it somewhere. I need to remember the stats. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Right, back. I found my sheet. It took a bit. Didn't have any might, as I recall now. He has extremely low dexterity and really high resistance. His perception was also as high as possible. As I recall, he was a Deerin. That's good enough for me. Yeah, that's right. Okay. What were his stats? What was he doing? He was doing athletics, survival, or something like that. Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's give him some darker clothing. You know what? We're gonna go with him. This is going to be...
What is it?
Let's go.
I've got this.
Let's go. I'll go on ahead. I'll lead the way. Death to our enemies.
Alright, this is going to be, it's going to be invincible. He's going to be the invincible. 2. What happened to the invincible one? Well, he died. Of course, don't be silly. Let's level him up. Athletics, some survival, done. Defensive, weapon and shield style, done. Alright, we're back in the groove. We got our character back.
What is
How
it?
mildly annoying that was. We should just take an Edir. He's actually a really good tank. But that's okay. Paladins are better tanks in the beginning of the game, by the way, than fighters. But fighters shine later in the game. They are
Say the
the
word.
best tanks, hands down, later in the game. Let's take a look at our inventory. What do we have for stuff? Do we have anything we want to replace on him? He's wearing mail. Actually, we have another mail armor now. I believe I will take that. Thank you.
Well,
I'll probably give that breastplate to our chanter, now that I think about it, before we leave town. Because I think she's wearing scale armor. Yeah. Done. Now she's looking a little, somewhat, slightly beefier. Can't believe we lost a character already. That was very fast. Sufficiency is the most health by not an inconsiderable amount. We should have rested before we left. Damn it. Alright, back to the tavern. I'm gonna waste your guys' 12 seconds or so to run back. And like another 10 seconds for the loading screen.
Gods keep you.
Alright, I like a room. The cheapest one. The one that offers nothing except for rest. Ain't got the money for fancy schmancy rooms. We only have like a couple $100 left because we had to buy a new character. Oh, we can just go to town right there. That's good to know. Alright. Back to Magrin's Fork. Now everyone's in formation. We have our
Yeah.
rogue going to scout some territory again. Alright,
Yeah.
guys, nobody dies this time. As long as our group doesn't wipe, though, we never officially die.
What is it?
And I probably set back a couple experience, aren't I? Yeah. 500 experience behind
Just
her,
say the
so
word.
mildly annoying. Who are you, Fulmar?
What is it?
Oh, hello. Begging your pardon, but you gave me a good fright. Thought I heard someone rustling through the bush. Suppose that was just you. Silly of me. Don't suppose you happen to have some supply or need some supplies. Thought I might make my way back over to Madmere Bridge, but I'm starting to think I'd be better off heading back to town, getting a few more folk together. Better safe than sorry, right? Did you hear something? No. Oh, damn. From which direction? That direction, okay.
Wet. Wait.
You guys, get in defensive formation. You three,
Seal.
prepare for battle. Prepare for trouble. Make it double. And stuff. Okay, now we're going to move you up to here. Go like that. You're gonna go like this and shoot, I don't know, that one. And you are going to just fire your little thing right there.
Just say the word.
Do it again. Now where's our Orlin? Knock something down. Wait, where are you? Oh, you're there. Okay. Oh, he's knocked down too. Super. Shoot that one, I guess, for now. Knock it down. Come on. I really, really need you to actually not do a knockdown. No? Okay. Well, I tried at least. Let's use our thing. Excellent, didn't do a whole lot. That's okay, second wind.
Wet way. Seal.
Good. Everybody on him. Stupid wolves attacking me in the middle of nowhere. We should just summon the ghost next time. The ghost is better, I think, than her little other knockdown chant. I wanted to give it a shot, but it's not as good as I was hoping. Alright, she's fine for life for now.
Well,
By every star in the sky, thank you. I've never seen those beasts so bold before. Strange times we're in. Here, take these. I'm headed back to Gilded Vale for certain, and you can make better use of them. We got some potions of endurance, and probably some experience. Like 300 whole experience.
as you wish.
She's got enough health for now. She's got
Yeah.
enough for a couple more fights, at least. It's never be ashamed in a Triple Crown run to go back to town and rest, buy
Just
new
say the
supplies.
word.
There's no point in continuing if you might die. Where? Oh, there. Okay. There's 2 wolves, it looks like.
Well,
Alright. Let's see if we can't take a pot shot at
You're
one.
mine.
And then run away. And then run better away. Oh, that's a lot of wolves. Okay. This is a no holds barred one.
well,
Alright, and now we're going to move her sort of a little bit closer and do this, and then we're going to get this going, and we're going to do Dazzling Lights, try and knock out a few of them. You are going to try and blind that one, and you are going to do a knockdown on that
yes.
That's bad news. We don't want him that close to our guys. Let's do a chill fog around here. You are going to do a blessing here. And you have nothing to do except for shooting. That wolf's near death. Let's finish it off. Okay, now, which wolves are pretty badly injured? Let's focus on them. Hope that hits something. It should. Knock down. Get a spirit up. Mildly annoying that they're over here. Come on, heal.
Seal this.
Damn it. Ooh, bad. Bad, bad, bad. Our rogue is not really equipped for taking hits, and we are down a tank.
This isn't.
You know what? Actually, it's going just fine. We're good. Whew. Somewhat of a tougher encounter. There was a lot more wolves than I was anticipating. We got him though. No big deal. We solved it. It's all good. We got our life back.
Just say the word.
Let's move on a little more carefully forward again. That was a lot of wolves.
Just
More
say
than
the
I
word.
thought. That was my own fault. I should have scouted a little bit better.
What is it?
Just say the word.
What is it?
Okay.
Yes.
So our big mistake there was, one,
Just say the
pulling
word.
too many things. Two, the CC did not work as well as
Saw you
I'd
in the
hoped.
flames.
Oh hey, it's
Yes.
Durance. He's here. We might as well go pick up Durance while we're at it. Squatting at the base of the statue is an incredibly ugly man with bulging red cheeks, raked by pox scars, and a scraggly beard. He is sweating as if he has a fever, but his breathing is measured and steady, like a slow push of a blacksmith's bellows, but that comparison feels strange and unwelcome. The next comparison, possibly sparked by his grin, is that of a bear trap, and then out of nowhere there is the hint of alchemical fire that fades almost as soon as you identify the smell.
Come to pray at the statue.
The question mark is barely there. As the man makes a statement, the statue takes on a reddish cast as if one is holding a torch to it, then slowly blooms into waving flames. The man doesn't turn as the statue blossoms into fire.
The others are welcome, but it's best if just you and I trade words, and your shadows stay quiet. Hands off their weapons, both arcane and steel. It's only you I want to trade words with anyway.
His face tenses within his iron bear-trap smile, ready to spring.
I swear before the whore that is Margaret, no harm will come to you in her shadow. If that's enough of a promise for you. If not...
A staff rests easily in his hand. It wasn't there a moment ago. Strange choice of company. Stone seems cold comfort. The man smiles slightly at your words, then nods, never taking his eyes off of you. I could do better, though the road holds little else. His eyes run the length of your frame, and he follows it with a sneer. Until now.
The world holds many whores we worship.
Excuse me.
Respect comes with honest titles. I bet even you have gone against instinct in exchange for a little copper. Or paid for such in countless ways.
Maybe.
But if I give offense, if words are all that are left to a man, then why in the dear wood of all places he should have leave to speak them?
The man's face creaks or cracks a smile with teeth, almost a dare. I didn't catch your name or why you want to speak to me.
I didn't give it. You probably find names as useless as I do. The names that litter this world like debris are hard enough to wrap around the tongue. And what do they matter?
The man grunts, and his hand tightens around the staff.
It's what's beneath the skin and the letters I care about. What burns within. It's more important to me you're a watcher than whatever culture or accent decorates your letters like awkward crowns. Take pride in your actions, not where you hail from. Or how your name rolls off whatever liar's tongue coats it now.
The man's staff blossoms with fire for a moment, and then the embers settle.
If you need a title to hang on me to match your own, Watcher, then call me Durance. And as you observe souls, I test them.
How did you know I was a watcher? Durance shakes his head, and his hands curl slightly on his staff. I can see the questions bubbling up. Let's burn them away, one by one.
I am a missionary. I walk this diseased nation with its heathen, its people so careless with the spirits of others and their own, watchers among them. Yes, I know you for what you are, and your name doesn't interest me. Names are for honest folk, and you are a crack that shines light from another place.
Don't talk about my crack like that.
We're meant to travel together, you and I. Saw you in the flames. Not your face, but that soul of yours. All tightened up, like a huntsman's knot.
He grunts again, his eyes narrowing. You saw my soul in the flames?
There's things we can teach each other. If you're in need of answers to your mantle of questions. I don't force my words on anyone other than you. I don't care who walks with you or what their muling problems and politics are. There's enough howling in the world without me stoking that fire. I won't take from your provisions, don't need much on the road. I can carry my weight, which is considerable.
He inhales, giving you the impression of a blacksmith bellows, and he smiles, almost proudly.
Many will stand against you. They probably already have, from what I can see. Left their marks, it seems. Like a trail, worming its way behind you.
He stares at us for a moment, his brow creasing. Company would be welcome on the road. But not right now. Go back to my keep and... Oh, I don't have a keep yet. Go sit somewhere and wait. Oh crap, why am I running around like an idiot?
Just say the word.
This is not easy mode or even hard mode anymore. This is Path of the Damned with no quick saves and expert mode.
Just
so
say the word.
this is scary and dangerous. This is not for the timid or, well actually it is more for the timid, to be honest.
Just say the word.
It's not for the unbrave though. But not stupid brave. Very tactical. You always send your scouts first.
Just say the
Never
word.
send your main fleet in before you scout out the defenses.
Leave it to me.
I learned that in Master of Orion when I lost the whole fleet.
Just say the word.
Also, my Master of Orion early access playthrough, I left Excellence mode on, which means that it will end after a certain amount of turns. So I started another human campaign. I'm just going to continue on with that one. I'll show you guys where I'm at. It's just a little bit further along than my Cylon campaign is.
Yeah.
And on a different map, obviously. So I'm just going to do that.
Well?
Just say the word.
The reason is I don't want to be limited by turns. I want to do a full conquest of the galaxy. I want to
Just say the word.
ship by ship annihilation of every race that stands against me. I want to stand alone. I want to take down Orion. I don't want to be timed on how long it's going to take me to go fight the Guardian. A will-o'-the-wisp. These things can be pretty tough. They can paralyze, I think? But actually, we are out of time, so we're going to do this fight in the next video. Like always, if you guys have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. And like always, take care.